Like question number 1 coming, each of the mistakes have to be corrected before the exam. So have is underlined. And we have got 4 options for you, A, B, C and D. Yes, we have got one answer. Let's see. We have got B, Rekibut, good going. Anyone else? Okay, so 2 responses have been received till now. So out of which, very good going, good beginning, both of you. So it is each of the mistakes, but still if some of you might have doubt, yes, rank it up, answer B. Very good, good going. So if some of you have got any doubts with this question, let's try, because that would be the modus operandi. What do you mean by modus operandi? মানে mode of operation. আমি class 2 কেনেকে আগবাঢ়িম? আমি class 2 কৈ নিদিও B is the answer, A is the answer, C is the answer. We will try to analyze each and every option. We always say in a class of competitive examination, options are your friends, not enemies, dear friends. So try to rely from the options. Try to work out with the options. Say for example, which we commonly know as the process called elimination process. আমি কেনেকে eliminate কৰিব পাৰো? How can we eliminate these options? Like, so each of the mistakes, one school of thought might think that the mistakes can be the subject of the sentence. The mistakes मतलब एक से ज्यादा. अगर एक से ज्यादा है तो यहाँ पे verb भी plural ही होगा. So that some of you might think about it. But the problem lies with that expression called each. Each implies a singular subject, hence subject is singular, verb has to be singular as well. So যদি আমার verb singular হব লাগে, where হব নোৱাৰে, are হব নোৱাৰে, have is plural, all three are goner. The remaining option is has. You got it right, dear friends. The very first question answer is has. কারবা কিবা doubt? Okay, good one. Very relevant questions also. Let's see how you react to this question. The number of coaching classes is increasing in Guwahati. Is underlined and we have got a set of 4 options. A, B, C, D. Anyone trying? The number of coaching classes is increasing. A, B, C, D. Have been, where, are, no improvement. Do pay respect to all 4 options and try to come up with. We have received 1. We have received 2. Anyone else trying? We have got 2 different answers this time. मतलब difficulty level थोड़ा increase है, right? तो चलो कोई नहीं. तो कोई और answers? Okay, let's not waste time so that we can solve some more questions coming. So the overall process, that how we should be approaching a question. Now, this is the problem বন্ধুসকল related to subject and verb agreement. Now, one thing all of you should be aware, or you are all aware, I'm quite confident of that in a sentence, these 2 properties must come to an agreement. মানে সাবজেক্ট আৰু ভাৰ্বৰ এটা মিলাপ্ৰীতি হ'ব লাগিব. যদি সাবজেক্ট আৰু ভাৰ্বৰ অমিল হৈ আছে, যদি মই কওঁ দে ইজ কামিং, all of you will say আৰে দেৰ লগত ইজ কৰ পৰা আহি গ'ল. So it can't come, isn't it? They মানে plural, দেৰ লগত আমাৰ are বা were বা have been তেনেকে আহিব, নহয় জানো? So it should be subject is plural, verb should also be a plural one. Now it is very imperative for all of us to understand, যেটো আমি upcoming classত খুব detailsত কথাখিনি পাতিম, but আজি just to introduce the thing to you, I would say ki in a sentence, in an English sentence, only 2 elements, only 2 properties can play the role of a subject. I repeat, যদি কোনোবাই নোট কৰা, তোমালোক আমি পিছলৈ এইটো কথা আকৌ কম যে সেশন বিলাক যদিও আমি অলপমান ভার্চুয়াল কৰিছো, but we always at EduAid believe that it has to have a human touch associated with it. So what do I mean by that? While attending a session, most of you are working, some of you are preparing alongside working as well, but যেতিয়া তোমালোকে related to exam, career related courses preparation কৰিবা, এইটো নহয় কি just তোমালোকে earphone to লগাই just শুনি গৈছা. alongside do keep a note আমাৰ যেটো proper routine দিয়া থাকিব যে আজি English আছে কালি maths আছে পঢ়ি GS আছে like that way out so you prepare proper notes English or প্ৰথম class or note so তেনেকে আজি বাৰু ইমান organized সাগে তোমালোকেও হোৱা নাই but gradually when the routine will be properly displayed যেটা তোমালোকে after knowing the details of the week's class it would be easier for you to handle as well নহয় জানো so এটো এটা আমি জ্ঞান আহৰণৰ কাৰণে পঢ়া নাই yes here someone is diving Benitza so still he is listening to that note making abhi to possible nahi hoga but still that somewhere it later on it should be reviewed so ei kotha to ami always at EduAid think ki class 2 attend কৰাটোৱে purpose to serve নহয় যে class 2 কৰি আমি কি পালো এটা আধা ঘন্টা 1 ঘন্টা 1.5 ঘন্টা 2 ঘন্টাৰ সেশন আমি কৰিলো তাৰ পৰা মোৰ ৰিটাৰ্ন টু কি হল মই কিবা বুজিলো নে কাৰণ এই প্ৰশ্নটো নাহে বন্ধুসকল this question on come এটো আমাৰ একাডেমিক পৰীক্ষা নহয় যে কবিতাৰ সামারি আৰু মূল ভাব পৰি গলো এটো পৰীক্ষাত আহিব it's not like that but I can assure you that questions related to subject verb agreement will surely and certainly be there in the sentence correction বা sentence improvement segment so তার কারণে আমি কি কৰিব লাগিল তার কারণে আমি properly তার rules and regulations খিনি জানিব লাগিল but সময় আমার হাতত বহুত বেছি নাই আমি বহুত rules মাগাপ কৰিব ন আমি তো PhD নকৰো এটো সাবজেক্টৰ বিষয়ে হয় নাই so এটো সাবজেক্ট আমি খালি ট্ৰিক্স বিলাক জানিব লাগে tricks number 1 for today's session is that subject হব পৰা বাহাদুৰি অকল দুটা বস্তুৰ আছে জানি থবা তোমালোকে one is noun the other is pronoun other than that no parts of speech in English grammar can play the role of a subject I repeat only noun and pronoun को छोड़ के सिवाय दूसरा कोई subject नहीं बन सकता है adjective adverb preposition conjunction ना only noun and pronoun subject হব পাৰে এতিয়া noun আৰু pronounৰ এটা basic feature কি হয় they have singular and plural forms as well so now we would like to discuss can you tell me যদিও পিছলৈ তোমালোকে কমেন্ট কৰিবা যদি এই কোৱেশ্চনটোত অলপ কনফিউজন আছে যে what is the subject of this sentence I have said but you all know কি subject হব পৰা বাহাদুৰি কাৰ আছে অকল noun আৰু pronoun let's see what are the nouns and pronouns the number coaching classes in Guwahati baru object hoy thair kotha koisu etu to subject nohoy amar yate coaching classes or the number now we will share one more techniques over here imagine খুব important technique ekdom etu monot rakhibo para tumaloke jeneke note kora jeneke prepare kora for your exam enukar dhonor questions very often you come up yes Abhigyan has got one answer very good coaching classes the number of coaching classes to amar subject nohoy kiyo nohoy simple eta clue imagine you have got a noun or a pronoun and after that you have a prepo মানে prepositioner আগত যদি noun বা pronoun থাকে that will discuss in our next session in detail but আজি just to give you the intro to that topic prepositioner আগত যদি noun বা pronoun থাকে prepositioner পিছত থকা noun বা pronoun to কি হয় prepositioner পিছত থকা noun বা pronoun to হয় গে তাৰ object naki subject but in a sentence verb kar logot agree kore verb agrees to the subject naki object of the sentence okonman buji paisu those who have marked C A or C or still doubt tell me eta bostu khiku bhalke khiku je moi khoday kau je after the session we should be enriched at least something tumalokor pora ami kiba pam amar pora tumalok kiba eta paba that's the way out so ene nohoy ki samoy tu sobore ene khedabor dorkar nai karon preparation time is less jodi session to fruitful hoy so as we have been saying do subscribe this channel for more such classes coming of maths reasoning general studies and of course English is there so we have got those sessions waiting for you so the number of coaching classes Chalo, let's try this question. No sooner did Rohit Sharma get out than the fans gave up hopes. So when you get a question like that, you might be thinking, ki, what is the correct version of it? Because no sooner did Rohit Sharma get out. So no sooner is an expression that means which is a negative version of the affirmative form called as soon as. So this is a different kind of problem that we often come up in various exams as well. So as soon as to ইয়ার একটা positive structure হয়, so no sooner is the negative structure of the same expression. So no sooner did Rohit Sharma get out. So with this expression, no sooner, what we do, we always compare two actions. We always compare এইবিলাক হ'ব পৰীক্ষা related notes. We always compare two actions. Whenever we use no sooner in a sentence, what we do, we compare two actions. I repeat, যেতিয়াই no sooner আমি use কৰিম in a sentence, আমি action to compare কৰিম. So যেহেতু আমি action to compare কৰো, so compare কৰাৰ কাৰণে এই expression to no sooner or পিছত please try to note it down. একদম এনেকে লিখি থৈ দিলে ভাল যে no sooner did उसके बाद verb का पहला form had দিও লিখিব পাৰি. The sentence can be written with had as well, but had লিখাৰ লগে লগে main verb to V3 হ'ব, that you know. আমি এইবিলাক আকৌ upcoming session discuss কৰিম. But no sooner did Rohit Sharma get out, did ke baad V1, which is verb or first form, get out, it should be comparison then. Answer is B, not when. Porikhat khub diye when, but aru ei then to khub thake. So no sooner is followed by THAN. এইটো একদম মনত ৰাখিব লাগে. এটা কুৱেশ্যন আমি খুব ইয়াৰে ধৰণে পাওঁ. টেকনিক্যালি আমি যাব খুজিছো বা আমি যাম in our upcoming session বিলাকত, so that you can really come up with those expressions as well. So moving on to the next question. Do participate in the discussion so that the class becomes more fruitful. Next question, আৰু এটা খুব কমন আমি কেতিয়াবা সাধাৰণতে ভুল কৰি থকা question এটা. No sooner, neither the director nor the producers wants to share the details. Okay, what does the class think about it? Neither the director nor the producers wants to share the detail with 4 options. Want, is wanting, has wanted, no improvement. Any answer coming? Any answer coming? A, B, C, D. Anyone trying? No responses till now. Neither the director nor the producers. Okay, no problem. Neither the director nor the producers want. So now verb has got S or ES. What are the norms? What are the norms that allow us to add S or ES to the verb? What are the norms that allow us to add S or ES to the verb? Another very, very important segment যেটো আমি আকৌ discuss কৰিব লাগিব সাগে. Always believe পৰীক্ষাৰ আগৰ দিনলৈকে এইটোৰ অকণমান confusion কাৰবা থাকে যে ভাৰ্বৰ লগতনো S আৰু ES কেতিয়া লাগে. So ভাৰ্বৰ লগত S আৰু ES কেতিয়া লাগে জানানে বন্ধুসকল? It should be a third person singular number subject. একবচন হ'ব লাগিব, third person হ'ব লাগিব subject to, and last but not the least, it has to be in present indefinite বা present simple tense. Let's see হৈছে নে ইয়াতে গোটেইখিনি. Neither the director nor the producers. Now we have got another area to check, which is problem related to neither nor. Whenever we use neither nor in a sentence, whenever we have used, okay, we have got one answer in the form of no improvement. Let's see what happens eventually. Neither the director nor the producers. Whenever we have got neither nor, that means the sentence has how many subjects? The sentence will have 2 subjects. Understood? I think আমি এটো সবে বুঝি পাইছো. যেতিয়াই আমি neither nor, the answer is changed. Okay, changing answer sometimes is lethal, which your exam jodi ami diu digdar, but itia okay ami question bhalke porim, etu aru eta ami technique pisoloi discuss korim je sometimes we don't read the questions also, we tend to assume ki ye ho bhi raha hai shayad. So that is also a point to ponder, যে how to read the questions. প্ৰশ্নতে আসলতে অলপ আগতে ছাৰেও তোমালোকক এটা কথাই কৈছে, যেতিয়া তোমালোকে QA ক্লাছটো কৰিছিলা, যে অবজারভেশন, ইয়েস ছাৰে এইটো কথা কি ধুনীয়াকে তোমালোকক বুজাইছে নহয় জানো। সো যেতিয়াই তোমালোকে কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামছৰ কাৰণে সাজু হোৱা, it's like all senses awake, you need to really observe the questions, কারণ এই প্রশ্নটোতে উত্তৰটো লুকাই থাকে, যেনেকে উইথ আৱাৰ মাল্টিপল চয়েস এক্সামস ইয়াতো আনসার আছেই নহয় জানো। তো neither the director nor the producers, neither nor रहने से verb will agree to the nearest subject, that's the funda. যদি neither nor বা either or আছে, verb agree কৰিব to the nearest subject. Now nearest subject to কোন, director ওচৰত আছে ভাৰ্বৰ নে producers ওচৰত আছে, obviously producers ওচৰত আছে। so যেতিয়া আমি producers কৈছো one or more than one, it is more than one. now আমি ভাৰ্বৰ লগত যদি s বা es লগাও, if we want to add s or es to the verb, we have to fulfill these three conditions. One, third person বঢ়িয়া মিলিছে, third person তো হয় মানে it's like ball pitching on line নহয় জানো, আমাৰ হকাইৰ দৰে হৈছে, তিনটা সিস্টেম ফুলফিল হ'ব লাগিব। so like producers third person হয়, ইয়াতে এইটো আমাৰ প্ৰেজেন্ট টেন্সৰ কথা কৈছে, দুটা কন্ডিশন ফুলফিল হৈছে সাগে। but the problem lies over here বন্ধুসকল, যে আমি ইয়াতে producers মানে more than one কৈছো, that is a plural number subject not singular, তো আমি ইয়াতে s লগাব নোৱাৰো। so hence the answer cannot be no improvement. বাকি is singular, has singular, সিধা কাটা answer is yes, yes Vinit sir, you are correct. Let's second time though. so it is the want is the answer we are looking for. Yes, so good going, good going, gradually you are getting it on. Love that question very much. Let's see how you react to. The president has called the meeting of all parties tomorrow, not to discuss India's failure in the finals. The president has called a meeting of all parties tomorrow with a view to form a committee. With a view to form a committee. Bitupon, love you Bitupon. Great, great that still is from Tezpur University, our student Bitupon. Very good, glad that you have joined. So answer to Divani ki? Acha. ঠিক বঢ়িয়া। তো yes, one mistake can be forgiven. So mistakes are the pillars of success that we will be always believe, so that can be very much forgiven, sir. So the president has called a meeting of all parties tomorrow with a view to form a committee. What do you say? What do you say? Bitupon bhale asa nohoy? Anyone trying? It's a very common grammatical funda. Ako eta bostu put koriba tumaloke je keneke ami agbarim. That's the methodology বন্ধুসকল, যে আমি কেনেকে যাম। আজি আমি জাস্ট কেইটামান প্ৰশ্নৰ সৰু এটা concept তাৰ লগে লগে আমি অলপ চলপ ডিসকাসও কৰিছো। those who watch the session, please make sure you have a copy from next session onwards. You are noting down the major points discussed. math sare ধুনীয়াকে টেকনিক বিলাক শিকাব। জেনাৰেল ষ্টাডিজত তোমালোকে বহুতখিনি বস্তু বেলেগ ধৰণে পঢ়িব, এটা টেষ্ট পাবা। I am quite confident of that. I will also try to make sure to understand English in a completely different way, like analytical purpose of it. কারণ আকৌ কওঁ আমি তো academic English নহয়, ইয়াত মই তোমালোকক rule মুখস্থ কৰিব দিলে নহব, because here you are looking for something. Okay, two answers, Abhigan, and one answer called no improvement. Just those who watch this session properly, do take a note. Two English phrases, very interesting part that we say ki to. it is always known to all of us ki whenever we use to, after that the verb is always written in its present indefinite form. Yes, that's the one thing that academically ami pori aisu. As I say, academic English and competitive English, we have to have some different parameters for that as well. So what do you mean by parameters? Tar mane etu nohoy ki English to bodli jabo niki, nobodle. Academic English on amak besi exceptions bilak shikowa nohoy, karon amak iman ei bostu bilak nalage. But as we try to prepare for various competitive examinations, those exceptions become rules. Yes, you heard it right again. Exceptions sometimes become rules when you prepare for various competitive exams. কেতিয়াবা আমি এটো ইগনোর কৰি দিও যে টুৰ পিছত সদায় প্ৰেজেন্ট টেন্স, মনত ৰাখিবি টুৰ পিছত সদায় প্ৰেজেন্ট টেন্স, বাস লিখি ললো. But not always. When you talk about, there are exceptions. কয়ও কিছুমান ছাৰ বাইদেউ সকলে আমাক এজন ছাৰে পঢ়াইছিল, তেওঁ এই এক্সেপশনছ বিলাক আমাক ক্লাছ 7ত কৈছিল, এইটো এক্সেপশন। That's an exception that we always believe kind of help. দুটা ওয়ার্ড মনত রাখা এনেকে পিছলৈ আকৌ আমি লম, before your exam we will have test sessions and all these things. Look forward to and with a view to. Look forward to and with a view to. These are the two English phrases, বন্ধু সকল. Take a note, কারণ এই exceptions বিলাক আমাক বেশি আহে পরীক্ষাত. Look forward to and with a view to. Thank you Bitupon, thank you. So ভালকে পঢ়া, তুমি এটা different journey আছা, ভাল হোক, best wishes from EduAid. All the teachers in fact at EduAid always kind of have those wishes galore for you that তুমি ভালকে এজন successful citizen হৈ এটা ডাঙৰ ইনষ্টিটিউটৰ পৰা তুমি ওলাই যেতিয়া আহিবা, be a very good human resource as we always believe. Thank you for still being in touch with us from journey that started 4 years back, I would say. Na? So look forward to and with a view to. Look forward to and with a view to are the two English phrases. After that, yes, Ovigan, you got it correctly. After that, the verb will take their ing বা participle form. So খুব interesting. Normally tour পিছত ing হয়, এখানে একটু question হয় বহুত পরীক্ষাত. Look forward to, with a view to. These two English phrases will take the ing form of the verb. Hence, it has to be the which option? মনত ৰবনে? মনত ৰব সবৰে? So with a view to পিছত আমাৰ আহিব forming. After with a view to, it should be forming. Not formed Shehnaz, welcome. Not formed. তোৰ পিছত past tense to কেতিয়াও হ'ব নোৱাৰে। তোৰ পিছত কিন্তু এটা বস্তু মনত ৰাখিবা, something that can never be. To যদি আমি লিখো, after that verbৰ past tense, that's a never thing in English grammar. To and past tense won't go together. তোৰ পিছত সদায় প্ৰেজেন্টে হয়, ফৰ্ম হোৱাটো কাৰেক্ট। যদি with a view to নিলিখিলো হয় মই ইয়াতে, যদি সেন্টেন্সটো এনেকে থাকিলেহেঁতেন Shehnaz, the president has called a meeting of all parties tomorrow to form a committee, correct. But sentence-ত আমাক কি দিলে? With a view to. এইটো আশা লৈ পেলাই, এইটো intention লৈ পেলাই. So after that it should be, এই দুটা word please মনত ৰাখিবা, look forward to and with a view to. After that the verb will take ing. Understood? Despite of many difficulties, he managed to pass his examination. Despite of many difficulties, he managed to pass his examinations. 1 A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Okol eta answer. Let's see, sir. The main ones are yet to come. This is just a trailer, sir. Picture to abhi baki hai, sir. So that on that day we'll try to see. So let's see the answers. C. Okay, Bitupon. Take. Boria. So despite of many difficulties, he managed to pass his exams. Good one. Anyone else trying? In spite of it gone. Boria. Very good. Anyone else trying? Anyone else trying? Chalo, boria. So confusion lies between in spite and despite. Now I'll tell you what difference between the two, in spite and despite. Meaning wise, both mean same. Both mean same. In spite, despite. Difference code. Difference lies in the fact that in spite is always followed by a preposition which is of, but despite does not take any preposition. So sentence correction or improvement whenever we prepare for, আমি যেটা area cover up করিম বন্ধুসকল, where we'll try to mostly cover up subject verb agreement, where we'll try to cover subject verb agreement, tense, preposition, determiners, conjunction, pronoun related errors. So ইয়াতে আমি এটা পালো preposition related error, because despite does not take any preposition. I repeat, despite does not take any preposition, while in spite is always followed. অভিজ্ঞান যদি আমি in spite use কৰো, যদি আমি in spite use কৰো, তাৰ লগত আমি of এটা prepo দিব লাগিব, which is not given in the option. So despite of, now let's see elimination. বাদ দি যাও আমি, because many difficulties doesn't make sense. Despite or logot preposition hobo noare, so no improvement, gone. In spite or logot prepo lage, not given, so the best pick is the option C, which is despite. Which is despite. Fine. So let's see the next one. The type I have changed now. Ekbar moi bujai disu jodi konobai type tool logot familiar nohoy, karon ketiaba enuka type or question hoy. Let's try to discuss before you answer. Most of you are aware, I think those who are preparing for various competitive examinations are aware of this type of sentence error. Ekbar just moi koi loisu. There is a single sentence which is divided into 4 parts. Don't say 3, 4 parts. Say for example, we have got make haste lest part 1, you should part B, not miss the train C, and no error. Please pay utmost respect to this option, no error as well. Though make haste lest you should be, not miss the train C, no error. So the option D is equally an important segment of this sentence. So কি কৰা হৈছে বন্ধুসকল, ইয়াতে কাৰোবাৰ কিবা অসুবিধা লাগিলে মোক একবাৰ কবা যে এটা সেন্টেন্সক আমি 4টা টুকুৰা কৰিছো, হয়? There are 4 parts of a sentence. এইখিনিক আমি part A বুলি নাম দিছো, এইখিনিক আমি কৈছো part B, এইখিনি হয় part C, and no error is our part D. Now there is an error in any one of the parts. There is an error in any one of the parts. Let it be A hobo pare, B hobo pare, ba C hobo pare. And if the student thinks that there is no error in one of them, then the answer will be the option D. Instruction clear? One sentence has been divided into 4 parts where there is an error in one of the parts, and if you feel the sentence is perfectly all right, then the answer is option D, tar mane no error. Jodi lagise yad bhul hoise, answer to A hobo. Jodi lagise yad bhul hoise, answer to B hobo. Jodi lagise yad bhul hoise, answer to C hobo. Let's see tomaloke keneke joa, then we will try to have a discussion on that. Yes. Boria heitue bhal je bostutu tumi বুজি পেলাই কৰিছিলা, তো 10ৰ বস্তু আজি তোমাৰ এতিয়াও মনত আছে মানে কি তুমি বস্তুটো বুজিছিলা. That's the main thing. Now let's try make haste lest you should not miss the train, no error. Anyone trying? Anyone trying? So 3-4 questions to introduce sentence correction. Anyone trying? A, B, C or D? A, B, C or D? Vigyan has come up with C. Boria, anything else? Anything else? Boria, you're getting the question. Mane question to buji paisa. Good. Aru konobai kiba kobo? Bitupon, Shenaj, those who are watching, want to mark anything? Anyone? Any other answer? Tricky, confused? Kuch bhi? A, B, C? Thik ase. ঠিক আছে চলো অকনমান ছোটা নোট এই ওয়ার্ডটোৱে অকনমান কম্পিটিটিভ এক্সামিনি কেইটাক কেতিয়াবা কেতিয়াবা দিগদাৰ এটা দিয়ে লেষ্ট লিষ্ট নহয় হা no typing error over here there is a word which means otherwise এনেকে লিখি থৈ দিলে ভাল lest mean otherwise বা in order that not from next class onwards আমি topic wise যাম আজি just introduce কৰাৰ কাৰণে আমি সবখিনি বস্তুৰ that's a conjunction related prepo related subject verb related তেনেকুৱা error আনিছো from upcoming sessions you will have a full fledged topic like আজি অকল subject verb agreement আজি অকল determiner আজি অকল verb like that we will proceed so lest means otherwise বা in order that not in order that not so two things you should be carefully observing one whenever we use lest in a sentence use should দুই এজন রাইটারে might use করে but should is the more appropriate one might can also be used lest or লগত the point to note here is that because lest is a negative word বন্ধুসকল do not add any negative word do not add any negative word do not add any negative word by this I mean no not never neither etc not to be used so lest make has lest so ইয়াতে আমি lest use কৰিছো আৰু ইয়াতে আমি not use কৰিছো মানে problem অভিজ্ঞান got this correctly not to নালাগে আমাৰ ইয়াতে not to নালাগে make has lest you should miss the train so খৰখেদা কৰা নহলে যেনিবা তুমি ট্ৰেইনখন মিস কৰিবা নহলে লেষ্টতে নেগেটিভিটিটো সোমাই আছে so double negative within the same sentence it is not used so that's why it is an erroneous part so notification আহিছে yes exactly so we are launching so many new classes along with these competitive exam classes we'll have sessions for NEET as well so keep yourself updated and the classes will be mostly held at 11 and 1 o'clock so get yourself updated যদি তোমালোকৰ কোনোবা NEET কাৰণে prepare কৰিছে so do subscribe ask them to subscribe this channel so that they can get certain ideas where our edu gurus will give them the proper insight to various topics so hetu eta information pass on kora gol so please convey that eneke ami bostutu agbarim initially ami adi arambho korisu so lahe lahe amar as a family grow hobo adi jeneke amar student bitupone tar pora Tezpur university pora amar logot participation korise nohoy janu so similarly upcoming days you never know sitting in your respective offices bondhu hokol tumaloke amar upcoming sessions bilak ভাল পালে like share subscribe koriba surely and certainly so moving on to the next question same logic sentence is divided অকন দীঘলীয়া কৰিছো but problem difficulty level ইমান টান হ'ব নালাগে the front page story was about a school girl that is part A that had hurt herself while saving a child in an accident no error is D A B C D A, B, C, D. Yes, tomorrow already notified. Tomorrow we have physics and chemistry classes respectively 11 and at 1. By Aman sir and Dhruva sir will take the sessions. Okay, any answer? Abhigyan, Shenaz, Bitupon, those who are watching, want to mark out anything? Two more questions. The front page story was about a school girl that had hurt herself while saving a child in an accident. Anyone trying? Okay, let's try. No answer till now. Anyone trying? So check out if you try to find it. This is slightly tricky, but I'd say maybe slightly easier than the rest of the things that we have discussed. So it is a problem related to the conjunction used here, the pronoun that we are using it. So that is referring to what? That is referring to a school girl living thing. I can use that Yes, 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 Abhigyan, got this. Very good. Love your accuracy. Love your accuracy. So that we are talking about a school girl. Imagine we should have said, I am talking about the assignment that we will discuss today, like that. So if it is a non-living entity or an object, if it is a non-living entity or an object, we will go with that. But for schoolgirl, the follow up, it should be who had hurt herself. It cannot be that had hurt herself. এইটো বস্তুৱে আমাৰ লজিক, এইটো বস্তুৱে আমাৰ আইডিয়া, that it cannot be that had, that টো আমি কাক বুজাম, নন লিভিং এন্টিটিক বুজাম। আৰু কেতিয়াবা যেতিয়া ডিটেইল আমি কৰিম এই সেশনটো, তেতিয়া আকৌ যাম এইবিলাক বস্তুত। বাট আজি for school girl living thing, it cannot be who, that it should be who precisely. Done? So answer is here B. Good one, Abhigyan. So with this, we have summed up the first session. With all of your participation and interaction, the session has become fruitful. কিমান আমি শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব পাৰিলো তোমালোকৰ লগত, তোমালোকৰ আহিবলগীয়া দিনকেইটাৰ প্ৰিপাৰেশ্যনৰ ফালৰ পৰা ক'ব। So as we said to begin the session with, that if we can help you in your journey for this preparation into various competitive exams, so that will be the biggest achievement EduAid competitive classes will be achieving. Thank you for being there and keep yourself updated. Do subscribe our channel to get information regarding the upcoming sessions. Thank you all.